Oh, hi, everybody. I would just like to urge everybody to take just a minute today to just give yourself a minute, regardless of what's going on, whether you're at work or at home or looking for a new job or whatever you're doing. Just give yourself a break, whether it's a minute, 5 minutes, an hour, or a whole day, whatever you can take. But we've all been under a lot of stress over the last few years. It's been very stressful for probably 98% of us, or maybe 100% of us. But just take a break and just think about what's going on, maybe pray or meditate, or just take a break and congratulate yourself that you're still alive and thank God for everything. And don't worry about it, about your jobs or careers, or if you're not as successful as you wanted to be in life, or if you're trying to be successful and other people don't like that you've undergrown, undergone a lot of personal growth and change, and you're really working on yourself a lot. Don't worry about that because not everybody's going to like when you grow and change. And sometimes in life, you have to do what's best for you. Um, anyway, so like a lot of people, sometimes in life I've lived my life according to what I thought other people wanted me to do, or maybe I was so out of tune with what I needed to do that I just like was on rote memory, like we just follow autopilot, especially in this world that we live in. We just do what we can, but no matter what you have to do for a living, whether it's being a cashier or a secretary or selling insurance or substitute teaching um, or maybe teaching acting coaching versus being an actor, or but if you like me want to be an actor, don't give up on your dreams. Keep auditioning, keep working on it. Maybe write some scripts, maybe mentor with certain people, like follow certain role models of people that are doing what you would like to do, like create your own films. I've been very inspired recently by several independent filmmakers, and I've been in some of their films. Um, and like Brandon Wright, who's down in Austin, and Todd Jenkins, who's up in Plano, and he's helped me tape some of my auditions. But I've been really inspired by Angela Shelton, who's also a personal uh, growth teacher and leader, thought leader about healing from childhood sexual abuse and childhood trauma. And but she's also made some really good movies as an independent filmmaker, and she's also an actress and former model. So she's very in tune with the whole thing, and she just created a new dress, which is so awesome, uh, for all kinds of people and sizes. And I would like to help promote that too. And so I'll have some links on that on my channel in the future. But yeah, so I haven't given up on my hopes and dreams, and I'll probably finish writing some scripts in the future. And I recently moved, so I'm between Dallas and Austin. And you probably already guessed where I am, but anyway, I'm just trying to. I'm not very mysterious, so I thought I'd try to be a little mysterious. So it's a popular spot, but it's also a very popular city. So I guess I'll give you a hint. It's the home of the Baylor Bears. So, but anyway, but it's a very nice town and or big city. And Dallas just kind of priced me out of the market right now. Austin's too pricey for me too, and so is Los Angeles, which I've really enjoyed living in though. Uh, and life is a journey, not a destination. And I'm an older single, and my dog and cat are doing great, and I'm fine. I mean, I always thought I was going to get married and have 10 kids, and everything. Maybe I still will. I mean, at my age, it might end up being like to a single parent with a bunch of kids or something, or grandkids. But you know, quit worrying about what other people think. I'm a lot older than maybe some people that are listening, or maybe the same age. I don't know, but I spent a good part of my life worried about what other people thought. I tried to be friends with certain people. I tried to downplay my accomplishments or my goals and dreams just so that certain people would like me that maybe those people didn't even like me that much. So just do what you need to do for your life and try to um, pray more if that's in your calling. I feel that I probably should could pray more. I used to only pray more when I needed God's help with certain things. I've been going through a lot of challenges recently, and God has helped me overcome all of them. Really, life is just a series of challenges, and it is what it is, and we just have to get through it, and it'll be okay. We'll all make it, and um, but whatever you're going through, just give yourself a minute, even if you don't even know how you're going to get out of the situation, or if you're under a lot of stress, like we've all been. I've recently been under a lot of stress, but I know a lot of it for a lot of people has been either financial stress or emotional stress or just stress, just from everything in the world. Take a break, from the news and everything. Because consider the source also. When you're watching the news, consider the source of who is behind the news, follow the advertisers and what their beliefs are. Just kind of do your own little investigation. But just give yourself a break. Give yourself, like I said, 5 minutes, a minute, even if you're at work, just maybe you can only give yourself a second. Just if you even have a customer staring at you right there, just say, I just need 1 second. Okay, I'm good. Okay. So whatever it is, So if you're on the phone with somebody, can I have just 1 second? Just don't let yourself be triggered by this very stressful world because it's making us all sick and it's raising people's blood pressure and it's making people nervous and it makes you turn to food that now is can be expensive because even if it's junk food or whatever, just it can make you make decisions about certain things and just take a break from people too. That if you don't enjoy someone's company, just take a break from them and decide, is this person for me? And maybe you're not really doing them a service. Maybe you're doing them a disservice by being around someone that you don't enjoy their company anyway. I mean, just find your tribe, find your people, find the kind of people that you want to be around, and but be your own best friend and have God as your best friend and your pets, your dog or cat or both. If you're lucky enough to live on a farm or ranch like some people are, make friends with all your animals out, your horses and chickens and everything, all of them. So anyway, that's all. Um, so I just wanted to just tell everybody, give yourself permission to just take a break today, whether it's a second or a minute or 5 minutes or 10 minutes or 30 minutes or an hour or longer. And maybe you took a break to watch this video and maybe you didn't like it. I really don't care because I'm taking this little break for me. I'm trying to tell you, quit worrying about if people like you or not, because this is a world with millions and millions of people, and not everybody's going to like us. And we're not going to like everybody either. So sometimes I used to like beat up on myself because I'd run across people where I didn't really want to be around them as much. And they wanted to be like my friend or, whatever. And that doesn't mean you can't like be friends or just kind of know each other and be cordial, but you don't have to hang around everybody and be best friends with everybody. Because believe me, when you get to be my age, you're running out of time. You're running out of time to meet your goals, whether they're personal goals or professional goals or just financial goals. And you can't be a doormat or just be everything to everybody. It just doesn't work. I've tried it, believe me. I've tried it when I was selling insurance or substitute teaching or as an actor or in the news business, selling advertising, reporter, editor, photographer, everything. And when I was been a secretary in different offices, every job I've had, dating for different boyfriends that probably weren't all suited for me, or friends, or just with friends and family sometimes. And if you've gone through some kind of traumatic experiences growing up, you're probably not always yourself with people because you're always like on eggshells. and you're always like waiting for the other shoe to drop. But just give yourself a break and let it go and be happy. Don't worry, be happy. And just there's a solution. Just give yourself a minute. Even if we live to be 100, it just life goes very, very fast. Like my grandmother said, one day she woke up, she was almost 99, and she just didn't know where her life went. It just went like that. All of a sudden, she started remembering things from the third grade, and at that time, that week, she passed in the hospital one day short of her 99th birthday. But she said that her whole life went lightning speed, and she worked all her life, and she did a lot of things in her life, and she worked for my parents, and she was a top secretary in New York and then in Texas, and she was like in management at my parents' company, helped manage the secretaries, and she did the same thing in New York too. So, but anyway, just follow that lead and realize that give it your best shot in life. Just do the best you can in life and don't worry about it. It's more important to be happy than any success that you get. If you get success, that's great. I mean, I still hope to be successful. I mean, some people might make fun of me at my age trying to still be successful or be this or be that. You know what? I don't really care because, let them do what they're going to do. Most people really don't care anyway what we're doing. I learned that at commercial acting classes in LA with Mike Pointer. He said, quit worrying on your auditions or just out in general with people. Most people really don't care what you're doing or saying, and you're so worried about how you're coming across because most people are preoccupied with how they're coming across. So quit worrying about everything and just don't worry, be happy, just do the best you can, and that's all you can do. And sometimes when you're so hard on yourself, it just hinders your own success. I know because I literally have tried too hard in life many times, personally and professionally. I've literally tried too hard in life, and it's just set me back. So just take a minute, take a breather, and have a great day. And I love you. Everybody should love each other, I guess. Or if you don't love each other, that's okay too. I mean, I say that in just a generic sense that we will love our neighbors. So anyway, okay, take care and have a great day. Thank you.